It is one of those heart-pounding, panic-inducing, gut-wrenching feelings most parents fear the most, having no idea where their child is. Truth is, hundreds of kids run away every month in the Tampa Bay area, and there's not much police can do about that. Tonight, 8 on Your Side's Candice McCowan shows us one family's heartbreaking story.
Keith, when you talk about a nightmare, one family has been living it for 4 years now. They say stop what you're doing and pay attention to your child right now.
I would constantly be looking through the houses.
If you didn't know Jeff Peterson, you'd think he was a bounty hunter. Gun and binoculars in hand, he's on the hunt, but not for an outlaw.
I mean, there's nobody else going to be looking for. You got to go out and do it yourself.
Jeff's talking about his daughter, Jessie. She's 18 now, but at 14, she began running away. It wasn't just once, but dozens of times.
As she ran away, I was the one who caught her 99 out of those 100 times.
His search would lead him to places like this, a vacant home in a bad area of town.
Condom package.
Jeff's story is reality for so many families. According to the National Runaway Switchboard, 1.6 million children run away each year. Kids leaving because of mental health, family dynamics, even drug problems. Jeff and his wife Missy learned the help is limited.
What was the reaction from police when you called them about your runaway?
Because running away is not a crime, it's not a law in the state of Florida. There's really nothing that police officers can do.
Hillsborough County has a unit that handles runaways. They're not sworn-in deputies, but community officers.
They're driving the streets, they're passing out flyers, they're running down every lead.
But the Petersons want more.
I think at the age of 14 or 15, if it was a law and, she was sent to a commitment program or sent to a juvenile detention center at a young age, it might have scared her to not ever do that again.
What help is there for parents? Family therapist Jerry Carter says start by making a change. Teach your child coping and decision-making skills.
That's where you come to the table with your teenager, and it's a way to get them involved in the decision-making as well as in the consequences.
Jeff and Missy say they wouldn't wish their story on any parent.
It's just so nasty, and she's got such a beautiful house to come home to and a beautiful room and family.
I asked Jeff about his advice. He says start now. Get your child's social media logins, know what's going on, and give them a phone that you can track. It's advice that law enforcement, Keith, is also backing up.
Some good advice, but you also spoke with a private investigator who's also a former law enforcement officer, and she is saying that if you find yourself in this situation, you need to stay on the investigator. Don't give up.
Absolutely. She says almost bug police. She says if you aren't getting a response that you like, that you can run it up the totem pole, take it to a supervisor to try and get some answers.
You think it can't happen to you, but
it can.
It's possible. Thank you, Candice.